Praise Him. This is Bishop Hudson with today's refresh. I'm out here in Tempe. It's such a beautiful day today, and I'm doing what I had set out to do for 2022, and that's to start doing much more broadcasts. And so today's refresh, I'm talking about doing what you know to do. We all know what to do with our lives. We just don't do it. And so, like, for instance, you know that prayer works, but sometimes we just don't pray. We might even go a couple days without praying. We know what to eat to make ourselves healthy, but sometimes we just don't eat the right thing because our body is saying, no, I want that donut. And so we don't do it. And so then we come into a new year like we are right now, and we make all these New Year's resolutions, and then sometimes 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by, and then we go back to old patterns and old behavior. Well, today, with today's refresh, I'm going to refresh your thinking so that won't happen to you. We all know what to do. But what happens when we don't do what we know to do? What we have to do is retool. What does that mean? That means at the end of the day, we retool, we rethink the things that we did. We realize, okay, I shouldn't have ate that donut, but tomorrow I'm determined that I'm not going to eat sugar. And we purpose in our mind each day to accomplish the goals that we're setting out to accomplish. Okay, I woke up too late today. I didn't get a chance to pray, but tomorrow I'm going to wake up 15 minutes early. I'm more determined than ever to pray. And these are the things that we do. We retool each day. We look at our life. We look at the things we didn't accomplish. We don't throw in the towel. We just refresh our thinking and make the decision the next day that I'm going to do it. The other thing we can do to help us stay on task is don't beat yourself up. Sometimes when we don't accomplish the things that we want to accomplish, we begin to beat ourselves up. We start feeling bad about it. Oh my goodness, I didn't do it. Oh, forget it then. And that kind of negative thought process causes you to throw in the towel and to quit. But listen, the Bible is very clear. In Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10, I believe it is, it says, whatever you put your hands to do, do it with all your might. That means if you fail one day, just jump up the next day. Be determined that I'm going to do this with all my might. And as you continually refresh your thinking each day, as you continue to examine what you did that day and look at the things you didn't do and make the decision that tomorrow is going to be different, each day is going to get better and better and better. And when you look back over the year, you're going to see the progressive change that has taken place in your life. So for today's refresh, what I'm saying to you is don't throw in the towel. Rethink how the day is going. Retool your thoughts. And tomorrow, head out to accomplish the task that you have in mind to do. And I guarantee you that this year is going to be an explosive year for you. It's going to be a year where you see dynamic change taking place in your life. One last little tidbit for you to grab a hold of. One last little nugget I want to give to you. Be patient with yourself. Don't be so discouraged because everything doesn't happen right away the way you want it to happen. Don't be so quick to give up because you struck out one day or you fell short one day. Rethink what you did and make the decision for tomorrow, and be patient with yourself as you do it day by day, bringing change and increase to your life. It's the same thing with saving. You don't save a bunch of money all at one time. You put $25 away a week. $25, and you up it to $50 a week, then you up it to $100 a week. And then when you look back over the course of time, whether it's 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years, you have $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 saved. So do not beat yourself up. Do not throw in the towel. Just look at what you did the day before, retool, rethink. The next day, wake up with a refreshed and renewed mind, a renewed determination that you're going to accomplish all the things that you set out to do. Amen. This is Bishop Hudson with the Daily Refresh, or today's refresh, because it might not be daily, but we are going to start out with today's refresh, hoping to encourage you and be a blessing in your life, giving you tips and tools using scriptural principles on how to have a successful life, knowing this, that your success starts with you. The Lord bless you.